She's a friend of Turkey. She is the member of Turkish Congressional Caucus. She is a friend of us. Let us welcome Congresswoman Jean Schmidt of Ohio, please.
Thank you. So much has already been said. No, I'm not from Texas. I looked at the guest list and said, wow, where are the rest of us? Truly, many of us in the United States Congress do welcome all of our citizens in the United States and our citizens abroad, and we all have a wonderful appreciation for those that have an appreciation of the world. You know, we're blessed in the United States in that we live in a country where all of us came from some other place. None of us came from the United States. And that has defined us in a very unique way. It has allowed us to understand there's a bigger world. And when I was in Turkey a few months ago, I saw a reflection of the United States in many of the people I saw in Turkey. Because while your heritage is much different than ours, your appreciation of the fabric of the world, helping you have the fabric of your nation, is very similar to the United States. Maybe it's because of your place in geography, where East meets West, the Bosphorus. It has allowed you to be a blend of many cultures, many attitudes, many environments. I think also, like the United States, Turkey has been blessed with a tradition of rich leaders. When you look at our United States and our founding fathers and our first president, George Washington, who had a kind heart and a world vision and understood how important it was to get the Constitution right, and because words matter. And then you look at your founding father of modern Turkey, Ataturk, and the way he got your Constitution right, making sure that you had a secular democracy. That has allowed Turkey to become a very modern, vibrant country in the world. But the third thing and the most important thing I want to say tonight is how important our friendship is with each other. We live in a dangerous world, and when you look at the geography of Turkey, your neighborhood isn't so great. You've got some enemies that surround Turkey that would do nothing more than to do harmful things to Turkey, and those same enemies would like to do the same things to the United States. So maybe we've become brothers and sisters simply because of a common enemy. But when you look at our history, we were sisters and brothers before that common enemy. And I'm grateful that we were, because we need each other now more than ever. When I look at who has helped us in the war on terror, I look at Turkey and what you've done in Afghanistan, and to a different degree, but a very important degree, in Iraq for us. You understand the importance of stability in the region, and Turkey is willing to come and do its part to make sure that we have a world order that is peaceful for all of us. And finally, as friends, there are times and moments that we disagree, but we have more agreement than disagreement. And that is what makes us true friends now, and I truly believe forever. I was so fortunate last spring to go to Turkey for the first time and to see a beautiful, rich country. What were some of my surprises? Well, you read about East meeting West, and when you actually sit there and see where East meets West, that's truly an amazing thing. I think the second and the most important memory in my life is the fact that I had the honor and the privilege of putting a wreath in a very ceremonial way on Ataturk's grave. That's a privilege that's given to so few, and I'm so honored that I was one of the few that was able to do that. when I end up being an old lady someday, hopefully with great-grandchildren. I have a grandchild, but hopefully with lots of great-grandchildren, and I will be telling them on my knee all of the great things that I could do in life. That, my friends, will be one of them. So I welcome all the Turkish Americans here tonight. I don't know if this is your first time in the great city of Washington, D.C., or your 10th, but it's a great city. When you get out tomorrow, I hope the weather is good. Go see something fun, do something besides work, and I hope to come back to Turkey very, very soon, because there's so much I've missed and so much more I've got to see and explore. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Turkey, and God bless the United States of America.